Kindergartners, and welcome back. I would like to say that I'm very proud of all of you who are continuing to do your work and trying your best. To the parents out there who are helping out, I truly do appreciate it. But for this week's assignment, we are going to learn about WordArt. At any moment, please pause this video to go and work on your project. But make sure you watch the video toward the end where I will show you something really cool that a lot of kindergartners really like. But let's get started. So here's your project when you open it up. And what I would like you to do is take your cursor, your mouse, put it right on top of any letter, and I'd like you to click 2 times on your touchpad. Click, click. When you do that, you'll see a box appear. Now, let me show you a couple tricks. Some students, if you do not see the box, you might have clicked and moved your name. If you move it, it's not going to show up. Second, if you click, you did not click on your touchpad fast enough. You have to put it right on top of a letter and click, click. Ready? Click, click without moving it. And you will see the box at the bottom. And at the box at the bottom, you can type your name. After you type your name, you can hit the enter button or the return button on your Chromebook. Now, my name is a little bit longer, and what you can do is just click on top of your name if it's longer, and click and hold and put it right on top of your paper. And you can see that right here, this little box. That's the amount of space that we get. Now to color it. Up at the top, you will see a paint bucket. If you do not see a paint bucket, you might have accidentally clicked off your name. There will not be a paint bucket at the top. To get the paint bucket back, just click once. Click, and you will see the paint bucket. You can color in your name any color that you would like. Nice. Now, right next to the paint bucket, there is a little pencil. It's a border tool. You click on that. Right now, my border is black, and I have a border is right outside of the letters. You'll see a black line. I could change the color of that line. You can make it red. You can make whatever color you would like, but any color that you want. I'll stick with red so you guys can see it. All right, next to the pencil, the little border color is the border weight. You can click on the border weight. Now this means how thick do you want that line? I can click, it's a little bit thicker, and number 2. I can click, it's a little bit thicker. I know some of you really want to go down to the bottom. I'll show you anyway. If I go all the way to the last choice, it just takes over my whole name. It looks like a big blob. What I would like you to do is pick either 1, 2, 3, or 4, and that's probably perfect for our project. Now, what I'd like you to do is if you see the color that you have, I want you to go back to the paint bucket. Up at the top, it said solid. If you click this G word right on top of the G, it says gradient. Click. You will see different colors. Gradient will go probably from dark to light. You can click, and I have a red border, so it's hard to see. But you'll see the orange go from darker orange to a lighter orange. And if you like that color and you want to change the border at any time, you can go back and forth and change these colors. We're just practicing these skills. All right. Now, up at the toolbar, there's this little A word, Arial. You can click on this, and this is going to change the style of our letters, how the letters look. This is our font style. Click, and you'll have a list. Once you click on it, you'll see a list. And what you can do is pick one from the list, and you'll see your letters change to a different style. You could try as many of these as you like. Now, some of you want to know where to find some of the cool ones that Mr. Waller had. If you click on where the font style is, and you click the first one, it says more fonts. Right there, that A with the plus sign. This has all of the font styles in the program. I can click on the little toolbar, click and hold, 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 hold. And when you find one that you like, you can just click on it. Let's see, let me try to find one. If it's already in blue, that means it's already on your list. So let's see, I already have a lot on my list. And you can add as many as you want. I'll pick this one. Click and hit OK. And now my letters change to that style. And you can do that as many times. If you want to go through the list and try it out, please do so. Okay. I'm just going to go back to this. It's a little bit easier for us to see. In the last part of the project, I want you to go back to this paint bucket. This is the part that I said that you guys are going to really like. I'm going to go to this G word gradient, but this time I'm going to go down to where it says custom. That C word, custom. And this menu pops up. Now I'll talk about this top part in a little bit, but right now I want you to just look where it says gradient stops right here. Underneath that it says add, and the gradient stop is where we're going to add a new color. So we're going to click add, click that button, ADD, click. When you click that, you will see a little circle come on your bar at the bottom. I'd like you to take your mouse, put it right on top of that circle, click and hold, 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 hold. We're going to drag it to the left. And you probably want to leave a little bit of a space in between each color. And I'm going to pick a new color. And to pick a color, it's going to be this button right here. I'm going to do it again. Add. Move it over to the left. Hold, 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 hold. And pick a new color. I'm going to add. Do the process over and over until you get all the colors that you want. Add. Hold, 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 hold. Move it over. A lot of the kids, you guys are going to like this part. Click, pick a color, click add, move it over, pick a color, add. Now you only want to hit add one time, do it once at a time. It's a little bit easier that than just click on adding all the circles at once. If you do it once at a time, it'll be so much easier for everybody. Now hit this will be my new color. So my letters will turn into this. You can see my name right on top of that. But this is where I want to go back to where it says linear. Now my letters can be in a straight line. Linear means lines. Or I can go to this R word, radial, and we'll have like a circle pattern. Whatever one that you like, you can pick. And when you're done with all your colors and you pick the type that you would like, you hit OK. And your name changes to that color. I'm going to make my name a little bit bigger. So I'm just going to take my mouse, put it right on top of one of these squares, click and hold, 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 hold. I'm just going to stretch it out a little bit. Click and hold, 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 hold. Click and hold, 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 hold. I'm just going to stretch my picture out just a little bit bigger. And there you have it, WordArt. One last thing that a lot of students might want to know. I go back to that paint bucket. Let's say I want to fix something. I can go back to that paint bucket, make sure you click the G for gradient and custom. Now let's say you added an extra color, and you kind of didn't want it there. Let's make it gray. And you did not want that there. You can click on it and hit this R word, remove, and it's gone. Let's say you want to change a color. Maybe you want this pink, you don't want that there, you can click and you can change it to whatever color that you would like. You do not have to pick the colors that I picked. You can make a pattern, you can do anything that you would like. Just when you're done, you hit OK. And there you have it. And that's all you have to do, and you can practice on your own. It's a pretty fun project for you guys to learn. This is called WordArt. I hope you had a little bit of fun with it. Can't wait to see your names in your projects, and have a good week off next week as well. Next week's vacation. So you will not be hearing from me next week, and we will chat again the week after that. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.